Yo, what's going on, man? It's your boy O the Ripper, man. Back to rip up some more shit, you feel me? We finna jump in this hip-hop daily video of Boosie versus Fredo Bang beef. You know, I think by now we all know they cousins. But, you know, I guess we finna figure out what's, what started it. You know what I'm saying? We finna jump into it. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, first of all, like, subscribe. I need that. You feel me? But anyway, man, let's tap in, man. We finna jump right in here, man. We finna get it going. Cause we do that. Let's go.
Fredo Bang and Boosie Badass are blood cousins, but they also on opposite sides of a deadly war in Baton Rouge. They were scheduled to perform at a show together later this month, but now Fredo says his cousin kicked him off the lineup and is messing with his money. Here's what went down. Boosie is like the Gucci Mane of Baton Rouge. He's a legend in the city and has been running the game since the early 2000s. But Fredo Bang has become one of the hottest rappers in Baton Rouge since he was released from prison in 2018. Fredo, Boosie, and another Baton Rouge rapper named Webby was all supposed to perform at a show called Louisiana Takeover on March 26th.
I remember that, yeah. Who was it? Fredo had on his story saying how like he uploaded the flyer of it and was saying how he gonna try to take the money out of my pocket, you know, this, that, and third. I think so, like, damn, thought we was cousins or something like that, or damn cuz, whatever it was, you know what I'm saying? So you know who he was talking about, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like, for Boosie, man, I feel like that's too petty, bro. Cause they just taking money out that man's pocket. You feel me? Like, Boosie probably pressured the promoter, like, either you get me and Webby, or you keep him and we going home. Like, you know what I'm saying? Cause, I mean, it's Boosie. Everybody wanna come see Boosie. He gonna sell out. You know what I'm saying? But Boosie ain't had to play it like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? You could have stayed in the back corner, woo, whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's petty for real, bro.
6. But now Fredo's been removed from the concert and believes Boosie is responsible. He posted a concert flyer to his Instagram story and captioned it with, "They kicked me off this show, but that's what happens when you the most hated." Then he posted another slide that said, "Real don't stop other money, no matter how much they don't like them." The last picture he shared was a DM he sent to Boosie that said, "Damn, blood, you taking food out my mouth? You can't do a show with me on it?" That seemed like the end of it, but then Fredo posted a video ranting about the situation and said,
"You don't f with my music, f you. You ever had anything bad to say to me about me, f you. And when you f with another f you. You would probably me anyway. If I don't text you back, it's f you. If I open your DM and I don't respond, it's f you. I don't like none of you, f all y'all. Straight up. Yeah, everybody. F the label, they can suck my d too. Nah, I'm feeling f everybody."
Fredo also posted a flyer for another show he's scheduled to perform at with Webby, so those two might still be cool. But the situation between him and his cousin is obviously heated. No one knows exactly what's going on, and it sounds like Fredo don't even know why he got pulled. The beef between Fredo and Boosie goes back to 2005 when Fredo was just a kid. At the time, Boosie's best friend was a dude named Lil Ivy. Boosie had already dropped several projects and was popping in Baton Rouge. Ivy was a street dude who started Top Boy Gorillas before he became a rapper, but he ain't had the same kind of buzz that Boosie did in the industry. Boosie got his biggest breakthrough in January 2005 when he landed a deal with Warner Brothers Records. This was a huge moment in his career, but it led to the beef that continues to this day. Before he died, Ivy Smith thought another Baton Rouge rapper was trying to sign him to their label. Rumors started going around that Boosie wouldn't pick up the phone and get the deal made, and some people believe that he was trying to keep all the shine for himself. No one knows exactly what went down, but a few months later, Ivy Smith was dead. On April 2nd, 2005, Boosie was supposed to meet Ivy at a club. Even though there was some tension with the label issue, they wasn't actually beefing. When Boosie got to the club, a fight broke out and he ended up leaving, which is a move that probably saved his life. Later that night, Ivy left with two of his homies and they whipped, but the ops caught up to him and started letting off shots, killing everyone in the car.
I did a video on this, I think last week, about the whole Boosie situation, with the Swamp Story video. And it's just like, your squad and their squad started fighting. You leave. And then the other, your dog, you know what I'm saying, peoples, they leave and your dog gets shot up. Now, I ain't pointing no fingers. I'm just, thinking out loud. And, you know what I'm saying? It sounds crazy to me, bro. Because I don't know if y'all remember when Boosie baby mama came on live. It was like he had something to do with either Ivy or the other one. I think it was Ivy. I could be wrong. Let me know in the comments. But she was like, he had something to do with it, and everybody know it. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know if Ivy killers had ever got caught. I don't know. They might say it in a few, but I don't think so. You know what I'm saying? If they did, we'll know soon.
No one was ever arrested, and the mystery behind the hit is still affecting Baton Rouge today. Ivy's wife was pregnant with his son, Ivy Smith Jr., when he got killed. Boosie stepped up and said he would take care of him and adopt him, but then rumors started going around that he was actually involved in the murder. According to the rumors, Boosie had Ivy taken out because of the label issue. It ain't exactly clear what went down between them or how serious the situation really was. It all happened back before social media, and anyone who was actually around him at the time kept their mouth shut. Boosie denied having anything to do with Ivy's death, but the rumors never really went away. Ivy had a lot of family in the city, and they all heard the stories about his best friend getting him killed. Even though there was no concrete proof Boosie was involved, Ivy's nephews and son turned against him. One of Ivy's nephews, who eventually went after Boosie, is Lit Yoshi. Yoshi is from TBG and one of the most savage shooters in Baton Rouge. He's currently facing 7 attempted murder charges related to his beef with NBA YoungBoy. But before he went to war with the NBA crew, he sent shots at Boosie on social media over the Lil Ivy situation. Check out our video on Yoshi for a full breakdown of his life and career. Boosie Boy B is another Baton Rouge rapper affiliated with Boosie. When he got home from jail, Boosie tagged him in an Instagram post and called him the real head youngin'. Yoshi called himself the head youngin', so he saw it as a diss. Then Boosie Boy B took the situation further when he claimed on a track that Boosie had a $100,000 bounty on Yoshi's head. This wasn't the first time that Boosie allegedly put a hit out on a rapper. In 2009, one of Boosie's main rivals, Chris Newsy Jackson, was killed in Baton Rouge. A dude named Marlo Mike, who was one of Boosie's close affiliates, later confessed to the murder. Newsy was beefing with Boosie before he got killed, and the FBI received info that Boosie placed a $30,000 bounty on him. Lil Yoshi made it clear he wasn't backing down from Boosie and his crew. Yoshi's known in the streets as a real demon, so even if there was $100K on his head, he was probably ready for the smoke. He was about to turn up the disrespect and turn the son of Boosie's best friend against him. By this time, Lil Ivy Jr. was a teenager, and his older cousin Yoshi got him to record a diss track about Boosie and his crew. At one point, Boosie was planning on adopting this kid as his own, but now he was teaming up with his ops and dropping diss tracks about him. Ivy Jr. also hopped on live and aired Boosie out by saying,
"Come to one of my events for my school and call himself he adopted me. Never, you ain't never adopt me."
Then Boosie's son, Tootie Raw, jumped into the beef, dropping a track up, where he rapped, "You know that I be thuggin', I don't with no gorillas." Fredo ain't respond to the diss, but he posted a video of him dancing to the song and sarcastically called it the hardest track out the bottoms and set it off, which is one of Boosie's tracks from his early days.
We already know Fredo real petty. I think we all know that by now. So that don't surprise me that he did that at all. He a petty nigga, come on, man.
Before all this went down, it seemed like there was mutual respect between Fredo and Boosie. Even though they wasn't tight, Fredo reached out to him before and asked to be put on a show, but Boosie never responded directly to him. Boosie said in the interview that there was no disrespect, but Fredo ain't know the whole story. He said, "It's a lot of stuff that Fredo don't know about. Fredo my cousin. It's a lot of shit this nigga don't know about. It's a lot of shit he don't know about as far as that situation. I found out he was my cousin by my great auntie. She told me a year ago or something. It ain't no hate or anything like that. Anybody in the city who doing their own thing, you know I want to blow. I feel like when blow from Baton Rouge, you know, they give us the power to make Baton Rouge the hub like LA, Atlanta, and shit like that. Any who trying to blow is good. I ain't tripping on nobody. But yeah, he my cousin." The two of them ended up running into each other at the airport sometime later and talked everything out. Fredo said Boosie explained the situation between him and TBG, but neither one of them has spoken about it publicly. Apparently, they want to keep Baton Rouge business in Baton Rouge and not drag everything out in the open. The only details that were made public was when Fredo went on the Breakfast Club and told him TBG was started in the 90s, so I don't really know what they got going on. Boosie was kind of TBG. There was basically badass entertainment in TBG. It was family. You know, family business, something happened, I don't really know. When he came home, everything was good. Something happened, I don't know. Boosie's been asked about his history with TBG many times by fans and the press, but he's made it clear that he ain't gonna talk about anything that went down in his home city. He clarified in an interview that Fredo wasn't an op, but street politics was keeping them from working together. Fredo got Boosie's number when they met at the airport, but he thinks it might have been fake. He told the Breakfast Club crew, "We talked, I got his number, He said he's gonna do some music with me, but he never picked the phone up.
I ain't gonna lie, I think he just gave me a wrong number.
So with all the history between Boosie and TBG that no one knows about, there's no telling what's actually going on behind the scenes. Boosie ain't explained the concert situation yet, and chances are, he probably never will. It's clear he ain't the type of dude who wants to make his business public. So for now, all we have to go off of is Fredo's comments. Fredo trying to get back in the game after his house got raided by a SWAT team in July 2021. Lil Yoshi had posted bond for his 7 attempted murder charges and was staying with him at his house in Miami. The police connected Yoshi to another shooting in Louisiana in 2020 and went to Fredo's house with a warrant. Inside the house, they found a stolen car, body armor, and guns. Fredo was booked alongside Yoshi because he a convicted felon and can't have guns and armor. His bodyguards later came forward and claimed the armor was theirs, and his lawyer said Fredo had no idea the car was stolen. Fredo's free now, but it's unclear if he's still facing charges. If there's a chance he'll end up in prison, he'll definitely want to do as many shows as possible before getting locked up. That would explain why he's so mad about getting taken off the show with Boosie. If the clock is ticking, he only has so much time to make enough bread to take care of himself and his family.
I don't think he got mad because of that. Like, well, he got mad because he trying to, because he trying to, just in case he go to jail. Like I said, it's just simple fact, bro. You taking money out my plate, bro. Because you mad, petty about whatever the situation is. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what he mad about, bro. Like, anybody, come on, bro. You taking money off that man's plate, bro. Anybody be mad, bro. I'm mad for you. Ain't even my money.
Family while he's gone. But hopefully, that ain't the case. Just when fans thought they'd finally get to see Fredo and Boosie at the same show, the whole thing came crashing down. Fredo seems way more upset now than he did back when Lil Yoshi and Boosie got into it. So there might be something serious going on that we don't know about yet. Baton Rouge is a wild city, and everyone involved in the situation has history in the streets. Now Boosie is a common enemy with Fredo after NBA Youngboy dissed him on the track, I Hate Youngboy. Boosie sent a shot back on I Don't Call Phones, I Call Shots, but later said that he don't want to pop his top and that he ain't gonna speak on the situation publicly anymore. Hopefully, everything gets resolved without violence. But all these dudes are more than capable of catching a body, even if it's a blood relative. The story's still developing, so tap in for updates.
Listen, I'm gonna say this, you know what I'm saying, about the situation. You know, I don't want to see nobody beefing, like, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you gotta be real, you know what I'm saying? We gotta be real. We know what's really going on out here. You know what I'm saying? So, hopefully them boys can, I know they ain't gonna squash it, you know what I'm saying? But can just move on in a way where they ain't gonna bother each other, no more killing. You feel me? But anyways, man, it's your boy Older Ripper, man. Follow me on IG at Older Ripper, man. And I'm out this motherfucker.